Welcome back, people, to another video. Today we're playing You Were a Worm by Dona Momo. If you went back in the past and asked me why I chose to play this game today, I wouldn't be able to answer you. I mean, doesn't the title of You Were a Worm sound so enticing? Sure as hell does to me. Let's get right into it. Fool. When I dream, I always dive deep into the earth. Suffocating darkness, the dampness of mud. I can hear the muffled music. I can hear her shouts. This reminds me of the Impossible Staircase. It might just be it, but these look like, I don't know, the ridges of some nice chips. Dark shadows in red light. Everyone was drinking, dancing as always. Magic hour, the perfect time to get cursed. Never heard of that, ma'am or sir. All I remember is my head being pushed down. Discomfort. All I can do is laugh when people call me dick biter, as if it's an inside joke. Oh, you bit some dick. Hey, shit happens, nothing to be ashamed of. As if I'm in the wrong. Oh, did I nap? I didn't mean to. Who wears a mask in bed? Unless you got some sort of like condition, sleep apnea or something. Work is always so much, and I didn't sleep a lot last night. Right. I promised to help her with the thesis project today. Love. Goodness me. Ma'am, is your neck okay? Either that shadow is playing with me or she's built like you know those little Jolly Ranchers that you pop out the socket? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't believe she's acted like this today. After all that angry shouting at me and the others hanging out last night, she's been doing it. Can this noise in my ears stop? I get it, she's calling. She's been doing this a lot more the last couple of years. Hey babe. Hi. You're late. I'm gonna need an extra set of hands for sure. Today is a day. I'm gonna go through with it. She had talked about the technical details of this project hundreds of times, but it all goes over my head. Something about regenerating limbs through gene therapy. Oh, she's trying to regenerate that dick! My fault, I'm done. A shame human medical trials for this kind of stuff are deemed immoral. Thankfully, I've got myself and you to bypass all that boring paperwork. Yeah, let me be your guinea pig. Sorry I'm late. I accidentally fell asleep after work. I'm behind schedule, starting early. Come ASAP, LOL. Who says LOL in the call? Yeah, let me just shave real quick. I'll be there soon. For work, the mask hides a lot of things, but for her, I must always look my best. She didn't even say bye. She must really be excited. It's gotten a bit dark. Why hasn't she turned the lab lights on? It's eerily quiet. I can't find her anywhere. Are you here? Her stuff is still here. What was she even doing today? Let's see. Her field of study was applying planarians' worms' physiology into possible uses for humans. How does those two even correlate? Like restoring limbs and regrowing organs via gene therapy. Oh. Suddenly, the name of the game makes a lot of sense. Her lab rat trials were all successful, but she was struggling to get permission for human trials. Not super sure what we're doing today. Yeah, has it hit you yet, bro? No wonder your name is Fool. She can't have. What? Is this a prank? Is she naked? What am I looking at? Chair? Clothes? Some sort of liquid? What is this right here? She turned herself into a worm? Oh, this is asking the mythological question. Would you still love me if I were a worm? Hey, this isn't funny. Come on out. Her car is still in the parking lot. I looked inside when I walked in. It looked empty. Her office isn't that large either. It's in the middle of nowhere because rent is cheaper. She couldn't have gone anywhere. Her clothes look ruined, honestly. Wait. In her clothes, there's a worm. That's a snake. That's not a worm. I never seen no worm like that. Let me look up what a planarian worm looks real quick. Never mind. It's a perfect image. It looks like the one she's shown me. She did it. She did it to herself? This can't be. I can't find her anywhere though. This can't be her. She ruined herself. Why am I relieved? Is it because she yelled at me? Because she insulted my friends every other night? Is it because I can't imagine my family trusting her? Is it the years I had to reassure her no one hated her even as she mistreated me? This isn't even her. It can't be her. Someone as headstrong and proud as her could never be this struggling thing. This struggling, ruined thing. Has she always been like this? If she really is ruined, then it's the end of our fucked up relationship, of the excuses. Am I even upset? I am. I should be. I hope I am. But above all, I feel shame because I'm relieved. I thought I could always take it if I framed it as caring for her. What can I even do now? Take care of it? Yeah, put it in a little lizard bowl. You know those little bowls that are shaped like a bowling pin? And you put dirt and you put a little green on the side, a little mushroom house. I don't know, sounds pretty decent to me. Is it even cognizant anymore? Does it even remember me? It's kind of just struggling around in its own fluids. It's pathetic. I can't believe all this time I was struggling because of something this sad. Do I have to take care of it? It can't even recognize me. It can't even do the things it used to enjoy. What a miserable experience. Nothing should go through with this. Should I put it out of its misery? If anyone has any right to make this choice, I'm the only one who can. I'm allowed, right? I should be the one to end it. Let me do it. I'm allowed. I don't even get a choice. It seems like whatever this relationship had going on, it was clearly a one-sided one, and not a positive one in any type of light. After all we went through. Putting the weight of my hand against it, I can feel it squirming. Like it is unsure of what's happening. It doesn't seem panicked. Maybe this is even relaxing for it. Like being burdened by all the dirt above. Putting more weight against it, it stops moving. Maybe it feels this is a bad direction for this. What is going through its impaired mind at this moment? Putting more weight against it, it starts moving again. Frenetically even. Is this painful? Is this really painful? It's so amusing. Do I even care? As if I'm in the wrong. I just can't help myself. It's done. Damn! Look, you split it in half. This is a lot more than just some pent-up anger. This had to have some sort of like psychologically and socially ineptitude towards it. I freed it. It won't have to suffer. I can clean my hands off this. People will ask questions, of course. I'll just tell others it disappeared. I'll tell my mom that I finally broke up with it. She'll be so relieved. I'll tell all my friends that I broke up with it because it kept insulting them, villainizing them. They'll cheer me on. Maybe I'll feel less guilty flirting with others. It told me it was okay, but it still yelled at me when I tried even though I did so too. Wait a minute. So you were in a relationship with this person, right? They mistreated you, talk shit behind your back, talk shit about your friends behind your back, seemingly had an open relationship where you flirted with others and they flirted with others. Goodness me, what else is going on? And apparently you bit someone's dick off. Wait. Oh, it has mitosis. No. Not gonna lie, the simple solution is just throw this bitch in a pond. What? What does this even mean? Which of them is... No. What did I do to you? What is this even... Why was I even cheering myself on like that? Huh? I made an antidote if things don't go quite as planned. An antidote? There's no way this thing works. Not after what it became. Not after what I did to it. Why was I so willing to hurt you? You're smart. Oh, I skipped it. But could you really make something to come back from this? Which one do I even stick it on? Maybe the one that head stayed on? I can't imagine doing it to the one that regrew a head would be a great idea. Dog, I have to try. Please don't leave me full of regret. Ugh! What if you just regrow a brand new human? Instead of turning your lover back into a human, you turn a random ass worm. I don't like these noises in my ear now. Please stop. Ew. What is squirting all over the place? What is that? I have to blur this. I don't know what I'm looking at. That was interesting. I blacked out after I took the pill. I had the most interesting of dreams. Vague, but painful. More pain than I've ever felt before. Nothing made sense. Colors and sounds unrecognizable. Almost inhumane. Cat got your tongue? Wait, so they completely regrew a bottom half, but they still have the scar of when bro squished them. You don't remember? You were a worm. I found you torn in half. but each side regrew. Here's the other one. Then I used that antidote on the side that had the original head. Found me cut in half. Sure. That explains what happened to my lower body. No wonder you sound less wound up than usual, finding me like that. Well, we do have more of the antidote. Let's keep the party going. What? Surely you won't. You can't. So if you antidote this into the other half, that means their top half will regrow, right? But does it regrow with all the memories that it had before it went into this? Or does it keep the new memories after you've come back from it? And also, like, is it a clone? I'm scared. I don't like this. Get me off. I don't like this concept. This is terrifying. Why not? Why do you care? What you did to me makes the next action obvious. I'm about to get turned into a worm. Run! Necessary even. Why are you so impulsive? Do you not care about the consequences of your actions? Do you not care about what happens? Oh, stop. I don't want to hear this, dog. Ew! Why is she acting like everything's normal? This changes everything. What a gorgeous thing it is. You've given me a one-of-a-kind gift. I hurt her. How many times could we do this? How many times will we be able to make more of this beautiful thing? I hurt her in ways I don't even understand. My foolish darling, come here. What? We need to see if we can replicate it with others. Come here. You don't even care. You don't even care that we hurt each other. As long as it keeps going your way, I won't let either of us keep hurting each other. And I ran. I ran out the door and kept running. I know she didn't care. She never did. All she wanted was someone who let things be her way. The cold evening air against my skin as I ran. I felt so free. Paige Rabbit and Kelly Pancake, y'all. Oh, and that's deep dissing. Anyway, shout out all the thing, some editing, yeah, everything else just me. Yo, shout out Donna Momo. That was terrifying. The concept in itself, obviously the whole point was that the relationship was going bad and it was a one-sided, right? They hurt each other, right? Both sides were out of the rockers, but then, you know, you have it where the most responsible party is now able to clone themselves and wants to keep going. That is horrifying. It reminds me a little bit of Tusk. I don't know how to explain it. You know how Tusk, the guy puts him in the big ass walrus? This reminds me of the same thing, except you're genetically modifying your own body to harm more people. It's kind of disgusting, but it's fascinating and it's scary and terrifying. Honestly, really well job, Donna Momo. I don't think I can go to sleep tonight. Maybe with some NyQuil, pop that shit, whole bottle. And the body horror in that was sublime. I have to point that out. That art, when the top half came back, when the bottom half came back, haunting. Now I'm out of here. Jake says till I die. Always remember, thank you for watching.